You don't need a design degree to pull off pro-level designs in 2025. What you need is the right prompt and the right app. Sounds bold, right? But it's backed by hard numbers. Just a few days back, I was reading this blog post by It's Nice That, a creative culture platform that covers trends in design, art, and tech. They covered a research report called Shades of Intelligence, where over 1,000 creatives, designers, marketers, content teams were surveyed. Turns out, 83% of them are already using AI tools in their workflow, and nearly half had used one in the last week. That's not someday, that's right now. In a bid to find real stories to back this up, I stumbled on this article from Business Insider about an ed tech startup called Headway. Now, they're not some huge corporation, just a smart team trying to get their product in front of more people. But what blew me away was how they approached their marketing. Instead of spending thousands on a full production crew or hiring an agency, they leaned fully into AI, using Midjourney to design ad visuals and Hagen to create avatar-led video campaigns. The results? Over 3.3 billion ad impressions and a 40% boost in return on investment, all from AI-built campaigns. And it's not just startups jumping in. In a separate study of creatives in the US, Adobe found that 71% of creative professionals now say generative AI is a core part of their future work. These are people who spent years mastering traditional tools, and even they're making the shift. So yeah, the creative game has changed. You don't need a design background anymore. You just need the right tools and a clear vision. In this video, I'm walking you through the best AI design apps of 2025, what they do, their cost, and most importantly, which ones are actually worth your time. My name is Joy Mama, and this is AppSolute, your go-to channel for discovering software applications to solve modern-day challenges we all face. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and let's get started. Alright, before we dive into the tools, let's get something straight. Not all AI design apps are created equal. Some sound cool on paper, then leave you wrestling with confusing menus and buggy exports. So here's how we're judging each one. Power, ease of use, what you can create, and of course pricing. Power means, can it go beyond templates? Can it understand your prompt and create something unique, not cookie cutter? Ease of use? That's huge. If you're stuck Googling how to resize an image, the app already lost. And pricing? Look, AI should save you time, not empty your wallet. So we're looking at ones with free or affordable plans, trials, and how much bang you get for your buck. By the end, you'll know exactly which AI design tool fits you, whether you're building a brand, launching a product, or just trying to make your stuff look good online. All right, let's count them down. Starting from number 5. 5. Looka. Kicking things off at number 5 is Looka, a lifesaver if you're a small business owner, freelancer, or just someone who needs a logo right now. All you need to do is enter your brand name, pick an industry, select a few styles of logos you like from the examples provided, pick some colors that resonates with your brand, input a slogan associated with your brand if any, and finally select any 5 symbols which you're okay seeing on your logo. Every field you select has subfields which gives you a different variety of symbols. Click continue once you're done selecting and hold on for a few seconds. Voila! Looka produces a range of images, adapted from our initial customizations. You can create an account on Looka using your Facebook, Gmail, Twitter, or by signing up manually. This helps you safeguard the creations you made until you need to own it. To further customize a design, hover on it and select Customize. There are a lot of things that can be tweaked, so play around with it until you get something you love and that fits your brand messaging. With Looka, creating logos and brand kits are free, but owning them comes with a cost. A low-res version of your logo design goes for $20, one-time payment. A premium logo package comes with multiple file types and goes for $65, also a one-time purchase. For more customizations like this, consider purchasing the Brand Kit subscription at $96 per year, or the Brand Kit web subscription at $129 yearly. Looka is clean, fast, and honestly, a bit addictive. And the best part? You don't need to know anything about design to make it look professional. 4. Designs. AI. At number 4, we've got Designs. AI, which feels like a full creative agency packed into one dashboard. This tool lets you whip up everything from logos to voiceovers to short promo videos. It's built for marketers and creators who want speed and consistency without hopping between apps. It doesn't have the flashiest interface, but once you get the hang of it, it can seriously streamline your workflow. Unlike Looka AI, you can't use Designs AI before making a subscription. They, however, provide a 7-day free trial of the plan that goes for $29 when billed monthly. For more customizations and features, consider subscribing to the Pro plan or the Enterprise plan. If you're managing content across different platforms, this tool is absolutely worth checking out. 3. Figma AI. Sliding into third place is Figma AI. This one's for the UI and UX folks, the app designers, and the perfectionists. Now, with AI baked in, Figma doesn't just help you design screens, it enables you to think through them. It suggests layout fixes, auto-generates content, and even prototypes with just a click. It's collaborative, clean, and super smart. If you're designing for web or mobile, this is your canvas. And with the free plan for individuals, you don't have to pay a dime to start sketching your next big thing. 2. Adobe Firefly. At number 2 is Adobe Firefly, the design giant's answer to generative AI. Now, this is serious power. Firefly lets you generate images from text, swap backgrounds, recolor, illustrations, and blend photo and graphic elements with stunning precision. Just type in a prompt, hit generate, and almost immediately, you have realistically looking images generated. It's built right into tools like Photoshop, Lightroom, and Adobe Expresso. If you're already in the Adobe ecosystem, this fits like a glove. It's not the cheapest, starting around $10.74 a month. But what you get in? Creative control? Totally unmatched. 1. Canva Magic Studio. Canva AI. And sitting comfortably at number 1 is Canva Magic Studio. Now, Canva's always been about making design easy for everyone. But with Magic Studio, they've gone next level. From Magic Design to Magic Video, Magic Switch, and Magic Switch Across. Languages, Magic Write, Magic Media, Magic Expand, Magic Edit, and lots more. The list of what you can do with Canva's Magic Studio is endless. Whether you're creating social posts, decks, print materials, or content for YouTube, Canva makes it feel effortless. And for just 23,900 Naira per year on the Pro plan, it's easily the best bang for your buck. Powerful, easy, versatile. That's why Canva AI takes the top spot for 2025. All right, let's bring it all together. If you're rushing to get a logo and some brand materials done without diving into a million menus, Looka makes that process almost too easy. How about juggling different types of content like videos, ads, voiceovers, and graphics, and want one tool that kind of does it all? Designs. AI is a solid bet. Figma with AI? That's more for the folks designing apps, websites, or anything that needs structure. It's smart, collaborative, and super clean. Adobe Firefly is what you want if you're already in the Adobe space and you need that high-level polish. Think product visuals, complex edits, and total creative control. But if you're after something that's simple, super versatile, and honestly kind of addictive, Canva Magic Studio just gets the job done, no matter what you're working on. Think about what you need to create and how often you'll be using it. That's how you pick the right tool. Not just based on features, but based on fit. Whichever one you go for, just remember A doesn't replace creativity. It amplifies it. So choose the right tool and let it help you bring your ideas to life faster, easier, and way more fun. If you've been sitting on a business idea, brand refresh, or that content plan, you don't need to wait till it's perfect. You've got options, you've got help, and most of them are literally one click away. Try one, play around, mess it up, start over. Why? What matters isn't whether the AI nails it on the first try. What matters is that you showed up with an idea and brought it to life. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, drop a comment telling me which tool you're trying first. And hey, subscribe, because these are just a few of the many tools we'll be unlocking here. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one.